जीवन्मुक्तिप्रदं देवं क्षमापूर्णं.
Paramahamsa Nithyananda is a rare living incarnation, a yogi by birth. He has been expressing his power of enlightenment since birth. He has authored more than 500 books in Tamil and English, books in Telugu, Kannada, Malayalam, Hindi, Sanskrit, Gujarati, Oriya, Bengali, Marathi, French, Malay, Polish, Portuguese, Italian, German, Danish, Spanish, Russian and Chinese, with translations in 26 languages are available. He is also an exemplary speaker with over 8,000 hours of profound life solutions through his discourses. Social services such as Annadan, free medical care, free educational services, ashrams, schools, temples, hospitals established in more than 140 places around the world offer exceptional services. A powerful spiritual healer who has healed millions of people of diseases from migraine to cancer. A Kriya Yogi who has formulated Kriyas for physical health and mental well-being, benefiting thousands. A living master who offers practical solutions for our everyday problems. Having meditation centers in 151 countries including Bidadi, Tiruvannamalai, Rajapalyam, Salem, Hyderabad, Varanasi, Los Angeles, Ohio, Seattle, San Jose and Phoenix. He is the founder and spiritual head of Nithyananda Dhyanapitham, a spiritual guru for 10 million followers, an incarnation who transmits the highest spiritual energy through initiation. A contemporary yogi who has revived the Vedic science of yoga worldwide through thousands of yoga centers. Adept in Ashtamahasiddhis, mystical yogic powers, he has effortlessly awakened the Kundalini of thousands, gracing them with spiritual powers. A spiritual powerhouse who has revived the sacred Vedic tradition by establishing Vedic temples worldwide in places like Los Angeles, San Jose, Seattle, Toronto, Ohio, Oklahoma, Phoenix, St. Louis, Malaysia, Brazil, Paris, Guadeloupe, Dallas, New York, New Jersey, Atlanta, Calgary, Vancouver, Singapore, and places like Bangalore, Hyderabad, and Tiruvannamalai in India. A dynamic young guru who is an inspiration to thousands of youngsters. India's most watched spiritual guru online. A beacon of spiritual light who has triumphed over the forces of religious terrorism and political persecution. Paramahamsa Nithyananda is an eternal Kalpataru, blessing the world with the boons of material abundance and spiritual enlightenment.
आनन्दानुभवास्वादं सर्वरोगनिवारकं वन्दे पापविनाशक्तं नित्यानन्दाय स्वागतं नित्यमुक्तं निर्विकल्पं ध्यानलोकप्रदीपकं वन्दे शान्तमयं बन्धं नित्यानन्दाय स्वागतम् आनन्दगन्धसञ्चारं सर्वोपाधिविनिर्मुक्तं वन्दे ज्ञानालयं नाथं नित्यानन्दाय स्वागतम्.
Nithyanandam Swamiji, Avani has been watching Ramayana on NDTV Imagines channel on YouTube. Avani remembered hearing you say during satsang that when someone watches or reads Ramayana, they learn Tyaga. Can you please share a few truths on what Tyaga really is? Also, Avani loves to share truths from your teachings. She feels that you are talking through her when she shares. Though sometimes when Avani shares with certain people, they either change the subject, give a negative comment, or just stay silent. Should Avani keep sharing truths with those people? Thank you so much for always showering your grace on me. Avani Harshini from New York, Varanasi.
Avani Harshini, two things. First, I want you to know whether people listen or not, they give a negative comment or stay silent. Don't bother. Go on sharing. Go on sharing these great truths. I tell you, just sharing these great truths continuously, you will be established in that high experience. You will be established in that high consciousness. The whole Ramayana, if I have to give the whole Ramayana in one line, the gist is Tyaga. See, all the characters, hero and heroine, Rama and Sita, see the extraordinary Tyaga of Rama, extraordinary Tyaga, sacrifice of Sita, extraordinary sacrifice of Hanuman, extraordinary sacrifice of Lakshmana. See, read everybody's life. All the major hero and main characters of the Ramayana, Rama. See, I am telling you top 10 characters of Ramayana. Rama, Sita, Hanuman, Lakshmana, Vibhishana, Sugriva. Let me add Ravana also. Ravana, Mandodari. All the top characters. Kumbhakarna. Except Ravana, everybody's life, the moment you look, you know, wow, what a sacrifice. See, if you look at the Rama's life, if you have to solidify whole Rama's life in one word, it is sacrifice, Tyaga. The guy is about to sit in the throne just because somebody confused stepmother for half an hour, and stepmother says, this guy sacrifices the whole kingdom and goes to the forest. But see, Rama, the moment you utter his name, Tyaga, in every step, Tyaga. I tell you, if I live just 1/10 of Sita's sacrifice, I'll feel really I have done in this Janma. I'll say, wow, for myself, for the whole performance of this Leela, this Janma, if I radiate just 1/10 of Sita's sacrifice. I tell you, let me define Tyaga. Tyaga for certain pleasure is the low level Tyaga. It is not even Tyaga, bargain. Tyaga for the sake of higher level pleasure means if I give up here drinking alcohol, when I go to heaven I will have somarasa. Again, that is a kind of a better bargain. Tyaga for the sake of enlightenment. That's the next level of Tyaga. Means once I renounce everything, I achieve the ultimate. Tyaga just for no reason. Radiating Tyaga. You think Rama gave up Sita to establish Dharma? Then who is the judge
Welcome to Inner Awakening, the most powerful personal transformation retreat you could ever experience. In just 21 days, thousands are already experiencing the shortest route to constantly high energy levels, visible anti-aging, healing of chronic diseases, fulfilling relationships, and higher states of consciousness. What is the secret behind this transformation?
Kundalini means the inner potential energy. Once it is awakened, opens the different doors for the conscious experience in you. I can say which is a master key for all extraordinary spiritual experiences.
This extraordinary program is conducted personally by Paramahamsa Nithyananda in the vibrant atmosphere of Nithyananda Dhyanapitham Ashram. Open yourself to the benefits of Nitya Yoga and practical meditation. Experience physical and mental healing. Discover simple ways to handle life with success. Above all, enjoy individual darshan and blessings from Paramahamsa Nithyananda every day. Take 21 days for yourself and carry home the transformation of a lifetime.
Then who is the judge to decide who is Dharma? That washerman fellow? Is that washerman fellow who commented on Sita, because of whose comment Rama sacrificed Sita herself? You think that washerman fellow is the fellow who is the embodiment of Dharma? Is that fellow, that washerman is the decision maker? What is Dharma? No. Washerman is not the guy who is going to take the decision. What is Dharma? He is ready to sacrifice just for no reason. Even a casual small thing. And I tell you, Rama did not use this washerman's comment to get rid of Sita. It is not that, oh, they lived long, 13, 14 years is too much. Maybe love has disappeared. There was already Rama feeling the nagging sense. And he was just waiting to get rid of Sita. And the moment he heard this comment, come on, no, quickly take Sita and drop her in the forest and come back. No. I know the tremendous love Rama and Sita has for each other. I tell you, when it comes to love, Radha Krishna look too small, pygmy, in front of Rama and Sita. Radha and Krishna's is more heart romance, which will always cool down. I never trust heart romance. I always tell people, don't make decisions in heart romance, because it will cool down. I cannot expect even 1/10 of Sita's tyaga in Radha. No. Unfortunately, Radha and Krishna never lived together. That is why they become eternal love story. But I tell you, the real love story should be Rama and Sita's. Understand? Sita really sacrificed being with Rama without even one line of anger. She had suffering, no doubt, but no anger, because when she is bringing up Lava and Kusha, our kids. When Lavakusha heard the whole story from Valmiki, without knowing they are the Lavakusha, when they heard the whole story of Rama and Sita, Ramayanam, they became so angry on Rama for sending Sita to the forest. But she sits, spends so much of time making Lavakusha understand Rama's side. Understand, if you have even the one line of anger, you may not go to the extreme of creating anger in your kids, but at least you would have said, oh, if you are already angry, come on, have it. A single parent always tries to put poison about the other person in the child. If you are a divorcee, you will understand. Why divorcee? Even if you have a misunderstanding with your spouse, you will understand what I am saying. If you have a little misunderstanding with your spouse, directly your spouse tries to poison your child and you try to poison, telling, don't believe your mother, you don't know. She's not a good person. And she says, hey, don't believe your father, you don't know. He's not a good person. This fellow doesn't believe both of them. That's all. I tell you, one of the worst things can happen to a child is parents poisoning about each other to a child. See the tyaga of Sita. See, it is a too juicy life to be with a personality like a Rama. See, a personality like Rama and Krishna, to be around them is extraordinary ecstasy. It's a joy to be around the personalities like Rama and Krishna. It is extraordinary, unimaginable. And with Rama, another one great thing, Sita had Rama all for herself. There was nobody else trying to step into Sita's shoes. But with Krishna,
क्या आप स्वयं एक अवतार पुरुष से अपने जीवन में दिव्य मार्गदर्शन चाहते हैं? प्रस्तुत करते हैं अवतार पुरुष से वार्ता।
Nithyananda here.
परमहंस नित्यानंदा संसार को एक और अतुल्य और अनोखी भेंट दे रहे हैं।
You got practically everything and too much for a phone call.
अब वो लाइव किसी के भी प्रश्नों का उत्तर स्वयं देंगे।
That's great. Now you ask anything you want in your life. Ask me any boon you want.
8 से प्रारंभ। कुछ सौभाग्यशाली लोग जो 08027279999 पर फोन करेंगे, वो स्वयं स्वामी जी से बात कर सकते हैं। लाइव देखें NTV पर ntv.nithyananda.org।
The Ingenious Program, a field of all possibilities. The children in the Ingenious Program are directly under the guidance of enlightened Master Paramahamsa Nithyananda. Nithyananda is an incarnation and exudes the knowledge of conflict-free living. He states that enlightenment is our birthright. What an incredible gift for your child, a once-in-a-lifetime privilege to live and thrive in the energy field of all possibilities and give enlightenment to your child. Where every child can become a genius. Learning can unveil the genius in every child, provided it stimulates higher-order thinking skills, positive self-esteem, teamwork, and an internal locus of control. Research has proven that holistic teaching methodologies paired with meditation stimulate whole brain functioning and result in self-directed, spontaneous, and creative lifelong learners. An enriched environment. When young children have an enriched environment conducive to early learning in life, they have higher IQ, cognitive intelligence, EQ, social emotional intelligence, and SQ, spiritual intelligence. These early experiences are critical for the development of the child. Peer pressure and destructive social conditioning can take its toll on the child. It can create negative thought patterns and destructive behaviors unless these enriching experiences are provided. An enriched environment includes whole brain activities which stimulate the utilization of both sides of the brain. The right brain is responsible for creativity, intuition, spontaneity, quantum memory, learning in a flash, and computer-like calculations. The left side of the brain is responsible for inner linear thinking and analysis. When both sides of the brain are integrated, performance is optimal. Brain yoga. Brain yoga activates the ability to balance the right and the left brain. This helps open the sixth sense. Children are given activities to balance both sides of the body simultaneously, using distinctive postures that stimulate both sides. The neurological brain patterns move from beta to alpha, increasing alertness and attention. Quantum memory. Quantum memory is a constant downloading of information without interference of the mind. Observation skills are directly related to memory skills. Reading without interference of the mind, reading at quantum speed, will lead to quantum memory without the mind getting in the way. Creative and performing arts. Dance, drama, music, sculpting, and design offered in the Ingenious program provide kinesthetic motor stimulation to engage the brainwave patterns, resulting in expanded creativity and resourcefulness. Sattvic food. Children are given the benefit of fresh sattvic food prepared to the standards according to the ancient Vedic lifestyle. The food is fresh, with fruits and vegetables. Vegetarian food creates radiant health in the body. Vedic cultural arts. Sanskrit chanting stimulates the brain to produce full brain coherence, developing clearer perception and integrated thinking. Chanting also promotes inner silence and improves the attention span. Meditation and expanded awareness. Meditation instills a deep silence in the child, resulting in deeper, richer perception and clarity in thinking. Ingenious produces the next step in evolution, a mature human being who functions at a higher state of consciousness. Expanded awareness provides the platform for a vision of all abilities of life, perfect health, prosperity, and life without conflict. What more could you ask for your child?
If I can just teach this one science to the kids, I will have millions of enlightened beings. And with Rama, another one great thing, Sita had Rama all for herself. There was nobody else trying to step into Sita's shoes. But with Krishna, it is 16,000 around him. Whatever is said and done, in the day-to-day practical life, Sita never had a competition. Had a personality like Rama, all for herself. But she did not have line of anger when she has to sacrifice Rama, when she has to give up Rama. See, for example, suddenly Rama fell in love with some other girl. So Sita sees, oh, he is happy with her. It's okay. His happiness is my happiness. Even that sacrifice is certain. It has its own inbuilt selfishness. He is happy, so let me be happy. You can justify, but he is also not happy. But he decides, no, I am giving up. It's almost like Vanaprastha. Even though both of them are completely happy with each other, in love with each other, he feels, no, it is time. I need to be within me. I don't hate you. You don't hate me. We are in too much love. 100% I am sure. He would have given a sweet, beautiful hug and kiss before he sent her to forest. Because they were in tremendous love with each other. But the separation did not create any anger in any one of them. Sita could have got angry. Even if she had one line of anger, she would have put that into Lavakusha's brain. Even when Lavakusha became angry, when they got the anger, she heals them, makes them understand Rama's viewpoint. Personification of Tyaga. Let me define Tyaga, understand? Not converting the hits received by you from the reality into anger or guilt or pain is Tyaga. Understand? Not converting the hits received by you from the reality into pain or anger or guilt is Tyaga. How many strong shocks Sita receives from reality? Never she converted them into anger and guilt. She had fear, no doubt. She was afraid. Fear is only working on you. Even her fears, she never converted it into anger. That is Tyaga. All the hit she got from the life, she never converted them into the energies with which you can hit others. Violence. See, guilt, anger. These are like a preparation to hit others. Nothing like Sita and her inner space. There's a beautiful Buddhist process, a powerful process which is like a technique of inhaling all the sufferings and pains of the world, anger, negativities of the world, and releasing all the positive auspiciousness to the world. Usually we will feel, let me inhale all good and exhale all bad. But in Buddhism, they have a powerful process. Your heart is pure diamond. Anything may go and touch your heart, it will become pure. I can say, Sita has become master of this process. Sita is the embodiment of this process. Inhaling, taking in all the sufferings, pains, negativity of the world, and radiating only tremendous joy and love. There was enough of fight between Radha and Krishna. I can't even imagine.
Just an hour's drive from Bangalore, Asia's fastest growing city, is a unique space of healing, meditation, and rejuvenation. Welcome to Nithyananda Dhyanapeetham. Experience soothing healing energies under the ancient wish-fulfilling banyan tree in the presence of divinity. Enjoy the unique anti-aging formula of the original Siddha Healing Spa with the 21-foot energized healing lingam and healing pool, the Vaidya Sarovar. Connect directly to God in the vibrant silence of Nithyanandeshwara temple. Savor the delicious Sattvic food served free at all times. Best of all, get a glimpse of authentic spiritual life at the daily morning satsang, worship, yoga and meditation sessions with Paramahamsa Nithyananda. Rediscover yourself at Nithyananda Dhyanapitham, the ultimate spiritual lifestyle destination. Nithyananda Dhyanapitham, Nithyananda Nagar, Bidadi, Bengaluru, 97422-03311.
There was enough of fight between Radha and Krishna. I can't even imagine Sita raising her voice towards Rama once. Forget about raising the voice. Even uttering a word. I can go on and on and on. And Rama and Sita. Here is a guy who is ready to sacrifice everything for Sita, and finally ready to sacrifice even Sita for no reason. I think Rama and Sita felt it is time they withdraw from the other's form and experience the other inside and retire, set a trend of vanaprastha for human beings. But even further, it is too much to be away from somebody who's literally your breath. Sometimes I feel, God, an onlooker, even I feel so much of anger. Why did this Sita not feeling? When she went through this whole thing, that is Sita. What a extraordinary tyaga. Every character of Ramayana, except Ravana, I can say even Ravana's, only that few hours when he kidnapped Sita, he lost his balance. Once he came back to balance, then again it became now the tyaga for the pride of the demon community. The beauty of the Ramayana is all human beings are good, only as exception they behave badly. The theme of Mahabharata is all human beings are bad, as exception they do some good things. See the whole Mahabharata, dirtiest fellows. But Ramayana, even if it was not recorded as a history, Rama would have remained as a hero forever. Nothing can match Rama. Avani, I cannot stop talking about Ramayana. I will continue maybe tomorrow, day after tomorrow, on this question. Because Hanuman's sacrifice. Hanuman is a god on his own right. He is the incarnation of Shiva and Vayu. His body was made out of Vayu and inner space was made out of Shiva. He is Guru and Vayu together. Means Shiva and Vayu together. He is God on his own right. He doesn't need to be demonstrating so much of sacrifice for the sake of Rama. God. Hanuman is another one extraordinary character. Hanuman expressed more powers, siddhis, extraordinary things in his life from the young age more than Rama. See, before meeting Rama, Hanuman's life and Rama's life, if you read, before both of them met each other, Hanuman's life looks more juicy than Rama's. But he just disappeared into Rama. Shiva taught dedication and tyaga in the incarnation of Hanuman. Hanuman was always a kingmaker. Never assumed the king post, but kingmaker. I'll talk on different other characters of Ramayana in the next satsang. So understand, Avani, Tyaga is the storyline of every character of Ramayana.
ब्रह्ममुरारिसुरार्चितलिङ्गं निर्मलभाषितशोभितलिङ्गं जन्मजदुःखविनाशकलिङ्गं जन्मजदुःखविनाशकलिङ्गं तत्प्रणमामि नित्यानन्दलिङ्गम्।
ॐ नमो भगवते रुद्राय नमस्ते रुद्रमन्यवकुतोत इषवे नमः नमस्ते अस्तु धन्वने बाहुभ्यामुदते नमः या च यशः शिवतमा शिवं बभूव ते धनुः शिवा शरव्याया तवतया नो रुद्रमृडय या ते रुद्रशिवा तनोरघोरपापकाशिनी तया नस्तनुहा शन्तमया गिरिशन्ताभिजागशीः या विशृङ्गिरिशन्तहस्ते बिभर्ष्यस्तवे शिवाङ्गिरित्रतां गुरुमाहि पुंसेः पुरुषं जगत् शिवेन वचसा त्वा गिरिशाच्छा वदामसि यथा नः सर्वमिज्जगदयक्ष्मगुं सुमना असद् अद्य वोचदधिभक्ता प्रथमो दैव्यो विशगे अहीगश्च सर्वान् जम्बयन् सर्वाश्च यादुत्राण्यः असौ यस्ताम्रो अरुणपुतभभ्रस्सु मङ्गलः ये चेमागुं रुद्रा अभितो दिक्षु श्रुता सहस्रशो वै शागुं भेडयीमहे असव्यो वसर्पति नीलग्रीवो